We felt for these people for days. Burning Man brings in tens of thousands to the Black Rock Desert just north of Reno each and every year. But a half inch of rain on Friday turned that giant party into this mud mess. Brooke Schaefer is looking at what's next as everybody finally heads home.
The exodus continues here in Black Rock City, Nevada. We talked to park rangers who said that next year you can probably expect some emergency protocol changes. But other than that, they said Burning Man will continue.
We're getting out of here.
In Nevada this morning, burners no longer stranded at the Burning Man Festival are heading home. Those flying told they'll need to put their mud-caked suitcases in plastic bags before checking in.
I think there will probably be some people that are a bit anxious about getting out. Like some people, don't have like a week and a half or 2 weeks to spend in the desert.
The exodus from Black Rock City, Nevada, a trail of tens of thousands of cars waiting in hours-long lines.
Originally, the radio station reported that it was going to be a 5 to 6 hour wait, and then it turned into 7 hours.
An unusually late summer storm over the weekend created a muddy mess. Stranding attendees told to ration food and water, delaying the ceremonial fires and the cleanup.
We have seen some trash pickup out here, but this year's torrential downpours forced some people to leave behind their belongings, like these trailers and trucks. Park rangers telling us they expect people to come back and pick up their belongings left stranded in the mud.
Burning Man prides itself on being the largest no-trace event in the world. The event site doesn't have trash cans. Whatever trash you make, you take with you. As revelers head home, at least one nearby town put up signs warning them not to dump trash there.
Sure, there's a couple of garbage bags were left here and whatnot, but it's not that bad. You know, it's for what it is, for the scale of Burning Man. The ramifications are minimal. You know, they really don't. They affect some people. There's always going to be somebody that, that complains.
As of Tuesday afternoon, there were still 36,000 people at the event site, many of them waiting in that miles-long line just to get home. In Black Rock City, Nevada, Brooke Schaefer, News
Well,
Nation.
I got some news for that lady. These people are not coming back to pick up their belongings that they left stuck in the mud. And by belongings, she means cars, trucks, RVs, campers, and trailers. These people left this stuff behind with no intention of ever worrying about it again, which is really funny to me because I've had a lot of people trying to tell me that I'm wrong about Burning Man and that it's really an event for hardworking, blue-collar Americans. How many blue-collar, hardworking Americans do you know that can just leave an entire vehicle behind without even worrying about it? Oh, I'll just leave this truck in the middle of the desert, never to be seen again. Who cares? I'll leave this RV in the middle of nowhere. Normal, hard-working Americans cannot afford to do that. I have nothing against people who can afford to do that, but let's just be real here. These people are so well off that they're leaving entire vehicles behind like it's nothing, with no intention of ever picking this stuff back up. Which is weird because one of the little catchphrases is leave no trace. But a trace has definitely been left behind. I've talked to plenty of people who have been to Burning Man. I've talked to plenty of people who live in the surrounding areas. And there's news stories all over the internet. Every year they go out there and they find thousands of bikes. I mean, literally thousands of bikes, cars, you name it, just left in the middle of this desert as if it's nothing. But I guess it's nothing to these people. I just feel as if when you see the aftermath of this event and all of the stuff that's left behind, it kind of sends a different message than the message that they are trying to send with this event. But hey, feel how you want to feel about it. Doesn't bother me any. If you got that much money that you can just leave an entire vehicle in the desert and not care about it, hey, good for you. But anyways, as we all know, there was one confirmed death at Burning Man. And now we have the cause of death. This may come as a huge surprise to a lot of you all. But let's go ahead and see what it is. The man who died last week at the Burning Man Festival in Nevada is believed to have passed away from drug intoxication. The Washoe County Regional Medical Examiner's Office has identified the deceased as Leon Reese, age 32, of Truckee, California. The office said that Reese's cause and manner of death are still pending investigation, but drug intoxication is suspected. Oh, so the cause and manner of death, you haven't fully confirmed it yet, but you just felt comfortable enough basically throwing it out there. Oh, this person most likely overdosed. Shouldn't you wait for the official information also? I've heard, I think, 3 or 4 different ages for this dude. They literally were reporting that he was in his 40s. They didn't identify him. In one of my videos, I gave you the name, Leon Reese, and that is his name. But the age that I was given was 36. Now they're saying 32. Not much to it, but it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't believe anything you say because you can't even give us the dude's right age. You know what I mean? It should not be that hard. Why have we heard 4 different ages for this one guy? But yeah, real shocker. It's probably drug related. As you know what? That's impossible. Really think about it. There's no way this death was drug related. Do you want to know why? Because the people in my comment section, they were telling me that Burning Man is not that type of event, that people don't really do drugs at Burning Man. They were telling me that I got it all wrong, that no one's high at Burning Man. So this has to be wrong, right? Surely random people know better than this guy who's doing the autopsy. Surely this can't be true. There's no drugs at Burning Man. No one gets high at Burning Man. Are these people crazy? Are these news outlets crazy? Did they not see the comments on my videos about no one doing drugs at Burning Man? I am shocked. I am appalled. Obviously, we knew that this was going to be the cause of death. R.I.P. to him. You know, sending my condolences to his family. But, yeah. It's just, everything we've seen come out of Burning Man has only proved all of the points that I've made in all of these videos. You know, it's like everything that I said that people were rallying against has been proven throughout the last couple of days. So that's the cause of death. No big mystery there. As of right now, as you heard, interesting enough, there's still like 30-something thousand people out there. Some of which are still stuck in the mud, and they're not really willing to leave their stuff behind. Certain areas of camp are drier than others, and a lot of people, I think, are saying that they're going to stay out there and rage out and party for a few more days. So if it rains again, and these people get flooded in again, I'm not going to feel bad for them, and neither should you. But right now, it's taking these people hours upon hours upon hours to try to get out of the area, and a lot of people are getting stuck along the way. Let me know your thoughts, though, down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all soon in the next video.